Another fond memory I've got from the jump off is when Swift Movez,
aka Diversity,
Banjo and them man's there.
They always used to have the little kid doing something.
Swift Movez, aka Diversity.
Obviously you've seen them now as Diversity. They was just as good then.
They used to bring a little extra, just to bring a little extra to the game. They had a vibe.
I remember just like thinking, wow, this dance off is wicked.
No one has seen these guys do what they're doing before.
At the time, they weren't called Diversity, but they were sick still with it. I remember they were winning the battle, but it wasn't like convincing.
They was doing their routines and they had this bag. No one knew what was in the bag.
The whole time this bag is there, I forgot about the bag.
You know, you don't really think, you don't notice it.
They put this bag in the middle of the stage.
Like they threw it into the middle.
They just like unzip this bag.
And this little kid come jumping out.
Little tiny kid
I thought it was a dwarf, but it was a child.
jumped out and just started doing crazy moves.
He starts breaking and was like, rah!
You should have seen the place.
I've seen it before.
It was a really good gimmick.
Just acknowledge.
If he didn't do routines, I would have been like, oh, I want to get out the bag. Oh, that's it. We started doing routine.
They were throwing him in the air and all that.
It felt like I was at a Premier League football game. The crowd went nuts.
Man, I could have fainted.
But you don't normally see that, so
It's one of them moments where it's just like, oh.
Whoa, that was sick.
it's not the same kid that you see now with the big frizzy hair. That kid's probably growing up now, so yeah. In my mind, I'm thinking this.
How are you gonna have a kid in the bag for that long though?
Does that child's mother know that he's in the bag?
That is a bit long to have a kid in the bag. Poor little schmuck.
Like you're trying to hustle a free ticket to go abroad and then you put your child in a suitcase and stick him in a cargo and you got a 10-hour flight.
The kid's winning the battle, but you're gonna get the guap.
You should go to court for that.
Man's gonna get a couple packets of crisps or something, like a little chocolate bar.
They're rich now, so you can sue now, definitely. Like, they're Diversity now.
For Diversity, that was obviously a huge platform for them.
I'll never forget that.
Now, like, you know, they're on Britain's Got Talent and they're hosting shows and all kinds of stuff.
Big up Swift Movez, aka Diversity.
What I must say is that we personally, I know I did learn a lot from KI. Learned a lot from them. So I'm big into KI.
We've got things to defend.
We love you.
Jump Off returning in January has got to be the best thing for 2012.
I'm glad it's coming back.